Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Qi TV. Everybody can hear me well? 好啦 Wonderful to see all of you here. Happy holidays. Almost Thanksgiving. Okay. We feel the holiday season, feeling the celebration, the excitement, feeling the joy. At the same time, we keep the inner peace, inner quietness, inner cultivation with our practice. Same time, hopefully we still can continue the energy flow through the holidays. And today we're going to do the practice specifically working with the stillness, quietness, peacefulness. You may already guessing what the practice is. The three center merge standing meditation. We haven't done that for a while. Yeah, that one particular one maybe is the most challenging one. It's the most simple one, but it's internally cultivating the energy. Sometimes the stillness, quietness, concentration is very powerful and same time most challenging. So, but it's very fulfilling as well. When you're in the process, you're overcoming a lot of struggles, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, all levels. But it's I like the practice. It's just feel in a simple way to improving and growing internally. So yeah, I'm looking forward for it with all of you together. So we starting the organizing Qi field together in the sitting position first. Just feel our body, feeling the relaxation, centeredness, feeling the inner smile, gently close eyes. Connecting with the feet, feeling the earthly gates in the bottom, up center, bottom feet. Feeling the connection with Mother Earth. Imagine our entire energy body like a tree of life have roots growing into the earth. Feeling the support from Mother Earth. The unconditional support, love nurturing inwardly through the earthly gates, inside the feet, inside the legs, continuously relaxing upward, feeling the hips, connecting with the tailbone, connecting with the entire spine, upward, each vertebrae connecting upward, feeling the central line, the central core of our entire body. Relaxing, opening, connecting with all the organs around the spine, feeling the relaxation, openness, continuously relaxing deeply, especially the organs, the areas you feel the tension, tightness, discomfort, even pain, allowing the mind resting, relaxing into the area, feeling the inner smile into the area, feeling your heart opening in the big smile, connecting with heart intention for healing, for love, for joy, for peace. Feeling the heart connection with entire body, continuously relaxing the upper body, feeling from the lower abdomen to the chest, to the shoulders, down to the arms, to the hands, to the fingertips, allowing the human gates in the center of the palms open. Stay open, keep the connection from inside out, from outside in. Feeling, imagine the human gates breathing in and out. Continuously relaxing upward from shoulders to the neck, each vertebrae upward, feeling the alignment, continuously relaxing the head, tucking chin, lift up by Hui, feeling the inner smile into the brain, into the central brain. The deep relaxation, openness inside the central brain, the Senji Palace, awakening, opening, continuously opening the heavenly gate on top of the skull. Imagine a skylight open above, open to the heavenly healing chi above. Playfully imagine the column light, the heavenly light shining down through the heavenly gate inside the central core of our entire body, connecting with Earth. Imagine our entire energy body with physical body between the heaven and earth. Glowing, from inside out, expanding to all directions. The energy body growing in the light into the Qi field. Beyond the space, beyond the land, beyond the earth, continuously growing, expanding into the space, in the universe. Allowing the deep relaxation, openness with imagination, visualization, allowing our entire energy body fully expanding, merging into the healing Qi, into the source energy in the universe. Harmonizing, energizing I will sing the organizing Qi field song, continuously feeling the healing vibration inside and surrounding us, continuously synchronizing, harmonizing in the healing Qi. Ding tian li di xin shung yi chong wan jing nei jing xin chen mao gong一念不起，身住贪空，身一照体，周身融融，周身融融。 周身融continuously feeling the inner smile, continuously harmonizing, energizing in the healing vibration, in the healing qi. Where you feel ready, you can standing up. Feel the space around, and moving arms. Continuously feeling the centeredness, connection with heaven and earth. In the column line, continuously relaxing, opening. Adjusting the posture, leading up the heavenly gate. Imagine a string pouring up, tucking chin. Feel the neck, center and straight, relaxing down the shoulders. Feeling the empty space under the armpits. Feeling the spine. Feeling the centeredness. The alignment internally with each vertebrae. All the way to the tailbone. Shifting the tailbone forward. Pointing down. Tucking in the stomach. Feeling the hips relaxing. Connecting the legs. The knees straight but not locked. Starting with feet together as much as possible, as much as you can. Sliding feet to the shoulder width, pointing feet, toes inwardly slightly. Keep body centered, balanced. Rotating palms facing to the back, erecting palms facing down. Connecting with earthly energy, pushing forward 15 degrees, pouring inwardly, push, expanding, pour inwardly, receiving deeply, push, expanding, pour inwardly, rotating palms, gathering the big chi ball from earth, floating upward to the navel level, gathering inwardly, middle finger emitting qi into the navel, into the dantian, centering, activating, 10 palm facing down, opening hands around the waist level, mind expanding to the horizon, to the side, to the back. 10 palms facing inwardly to the Mingmen, centering to the dantian. Moving hands upward diagonally under the armpits, pointing inwardly, the middle finger, connecting with star ball under the armpits, energetically connecting in the heart center. Bring elbow to the back, extending hands forward, slowly, evenly to the shoulder level, shoulder width, middle finger emitting qi into the yin tang between the eyebrows, into the central brain, the Senji Palace, activating, awakening, opening hands around the horizon, rotating palms facing down to the straight line, continuously rotating palms facing up, floating in the ocean of healing qi upward, slowly, evenly, all the way up, hands together, above the head if you can, otherwise imagine visualizing, extending the energy body with physical body between the heaven and earth, in the column line. Bring hands down slowly, evenly towards heavenly gate, to the front, in front of the face, in front of the chest, forming a praying position, centering with heart center, relaxing down the shoulders always, feeling in the smile, opening hands down around the navel, same time squatting down to the comfortable position. Feeling the centerness from the Bai Hui, the heavenly gate, keep the openness leading up with this imaginary string pouring up. Tongue touching upper palace. Keep tongue touching upper palace as much as you can during the day when not talking and eating. Keep the energy flow inside the body continuously. Keep the relaxation on the face, feeling the inner smile. Tucking chin. Feeling the neck. Extending. Stretching from the back. Relaxing down the shoulders to the arms, continuously with fingers, gently touching each other, forming a ball shape, covered over the navel. Hands resting around the navel, gently, no pressing down. Elbow moving forward slightly. Keep upper body straight. Continuously imagine the column lie in the central core. Aware of the tailbone. Shifting the tailbone forward, pointing down. Can you imagine the tailbone growing longer, energetic tailbone came towards the ground, energetically supporting the body. Feeling the low back area open, the Mingmen open, physically open, physically like moving. You can shifting, rotating, feel the tailbone moving and allowing the Mingmen towards the back. Energetically feeling the openness. Feel the hips rounded forward. Continuously relaxing. Feeling the legs to the knees. Be aware the knees not beyond the toes when the squatting position. Shifting the weight to the back slightly. Imagine sitting on a chi stool. The invisible chi stool supporting. Feeling the feet flat on the ground. The weight on the feet evenly. Centering, grounding with earth. This posture is very simple, same time with a lot of detail. Just be aware in the mind, adjusting, feeling the alignment, feeling the openness from the heavenly gate to the Dantian. Just allowing the mind connecting the heavenly gate to the Dantian. Can you imagine column light shining down into the Dantian? From the feet, from the earthly gates, connecting to the Dantian. Can you imagine the column light shining upward, aiming to the Dantian? Centering into the Dantian. From human gates in the center of the palms, connecting into the Dantian, through the navel, human gates like a tunnel connecting from the chi field into the Dantian, the column light aiming into the Dantian. Allowing the mind concentrating into the Dantian. Resting inside the Dantian. Feeling the inner smile into the Dantian. Like your mind find a home inside the Dantian. Fully resting. Feeling the quietness, deep peace inside Dantian. If your mind comfortable, resting inside the Dantian in this posture as long as you can is the best. If you notice mind start to wander, all the thoughts popping out, you can repeat the process from the heavenly gate back to the Dantian, from earthly gates back to the Dantian, from human gates back to the Dantian. Keep calling the mind back home. Rest. Simply resting. Feeling the dantian, the spaciousness. Called the inner universe. Resting deeply. If you feel this posture getting challenging through time, you can take a break, standing up or sitting down. In your mind, continuously imagine this posture, visualizing, feeling the dantian, resting continuously inside the dantian. You can do the gentle lachi, very small movement with hand. Imagine the dantian pulsing. Gentle and slow motion. You can playfully imagine the glowing chi ball we've been cultivating inside the dantian, pulsing, glowing. You may notice the pulsing of the dantian synchronizing with breathing naturally. Like dantian is breathing as well. Back to the position, hands, fingertips gently touching each other. If you feel this posture is too easy at some point, you can challenge yourself further, moving hands up, make big chi ball, and open feet a little bit further as squatting down further. Still keep the knees not beyond the toes. Relaxing down the shoulders, shifting the tailbone forward, pointing down. All the key posture, the same as the other posture. Lift up by Hui, tucking chin, relaxing down the shoulders. If this posture is too challenging, get back to the higher posture anytime. Connecting with Dantian inwardly. Continuously feeling your mind resting. Can repeat the process. You notice mind start to wander. The column line from heavenly gate to the Dantian, from earthly gates, shining, aiming to the Dantian, from the human gates, aiming to the Dantian, concentrating, centering, resting deeply. Feeling the inner smile, 赢的丹田。Simple, quiet, resting, 赢的丹田。Where mind goes, energy flows. When your mind resting, 赢的丹田。The source energy from all directions, merging, penetrating, concentrating into the dantian naturally.丹田气充足，然后 lift up 拜回 straight the knees, legs, sliding feet together. Bring hands up together, forming praying position. Continuously feeling the centeredness. Alignment in the column line between the heaven and earth. Moving hands up around the central line, in front of the face, up, above the head. Extending, opening, all the way between the heaven and earth. Extending, stretching, opening. Opening hands, forming a triangle above the head. Opening hands, floating slowly, evenly down to straight line, 10 palm facing up, forward, continuously to the shoulder width, shoulder level, middle finger meeting qi into the yin tang, into the Senji Palace, activating, awakening continuously. Draw the elbow down inwardly, bring hands inwardly, down to armpit, middle fingers pointing inwardly into the double, connecting with heart center, activating, awakening deeply, extending hands to the back, to the horizon, in the waist level, opening hands, gathering source energy from all directions, gathering inwardly, harvesting into the dantian, hands overlapping the human gaze on top the dantian, on top navel into the dantian, centering, grounding deeply, circling hands, just right on top the navel, 9 times, one direction. Massaging dantian deeply and reversing direction 9 times. Mindfully, firmly connecting with dantian deeply, centering inwardly, continuously feeling the inner smile with dantian, with the home deep inside. Dantian qi is full, life force is full of potential, full of creativity, full of love, full of joy, full of peace. When you feel ready, you can open hands, slowly open eyes mindfully, feeling the gratitude to the qi field, to the source energy, to all the wisdom teachers, healers guiding us, inside of us, to each other for the support in the qi field, the cultivation, dedication together, to our staff members, the support for us. Haola. Moving body freely. Back to the sitting position. Feel the body, the difference after the practice. Just take a moment, you can leave feedback or any question coming up in the chat box. Together we'll do the Howler blessings to each other, to the gallery view, feeling the connection to each other, the presence. Feeling the love, feeling the joy, feeling the blessings. Hao la, hao la, hao la. Wonderful practice with all of you together. Wish all of you enjoy the holidays. Enjoy the gathering with family. Maybe do some practice with family members. Energized and stay healthy, happy, playful. We'll see each other soon. Hao la.